Returns to Brekkie Central in the midst of her Aussie tour. She's going to perform a track from her latest album. That's next on Sunrise.
How will you decide which is Australia's best?
Jamie takes you on a personal tour. You
Looks just right. Just what you want, just what you need.
Well, she is one of the world's best-loved touring artists and one of the most original songwriters of our time. By the end of the year, Tori Amos will have done 1,000 shows worldwide.
A lot of shows, isn't it? Tori is currently on the Australian leg of her tour, showcasing songs from her most recent album, American Doll Posse. She's here with a track from the album. It's called Roosterspur Bridge.
Somewhere down past Roosterspur Bridge, perhaps just a trick of the light, I thought I heard the sweetest guitar. Was it a rock and roll Jesus? Sometimes I think I understand the fear in the boy, the fire in the man. Sometimes I watch the wonder in your eyes, that in you leaving I have memorized, that in you leaving I have memorized. Drove all night through sliding rock falls, thinking I'd find something that we lost. Can't remember when you stopped laughing, oh, when I stopped wanting to win. But sometimes I think I understand the fear in the boy, the fire in the man. Sometimes I watch the wonder in your eyes, that in you leaving I have memorized, that in you leaving, that in you leaving I have memorized.
Tori, come on over.
Thanks. So good to see you.
So lovely to see you again.
See you again.
Joining
Yeah,
us.
welcome back to Australia.
Thank you.
Oh, it's such a pretty sound.
Well,
It's
thank
such
you.
a beautiful sound. The interesting thing with your new album is you channel 5 different personalities.
Yes.
Tell us, was it fun?
Well, it's changing my life. It's quite fantastic to be able to step in to another side of yourself that your family don't know. I mean, can you imagine you bring you in rubber to Thanksgiving dinner, to Christmas lunch? Hi.
My family
Well-
would be shocked.
Well,
Maybe they need to be.
yeah. In fact, we know Mel very well, so she often does that at Christmas parties. Which
Ignore
is,
him.
Who are the 5 that you go through? Because they're really extreme, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very extreme, and they're based on the Greek pantheon, the goddesses of the Greek pantheon. So the Athena type, the warrior, is Pip, who does wear rubber.
Right.
And she's, I think, the most confrontational one. And then there's Isabel, the more political, who holds Artemis. And Persephone, the more introspective type, that's Clyde. And the saucy wench is Santa, brings presents for all. And then, of course, Tori, she holds Demeter, the creator.
So which one's you?
Well, I hold
the true you.
The creator. Well, the true me is all of them.
Right, okay.
Which is good.
Your touring schedule's amazing. If you're 1,000 by the end of the year, obviously you love it. Have you had a favourite? I suppose that's a bit hard to ask, isn't it, if you can pick a favourite show, but...
Well, you know, I played Tel Aviv, which I was told all kinds of things about playing there, not playing there. Some people are boycotting and not playing there. And I thought, you play for the people, you can't play for governments, because if you did, then I might have to boycott my own country. So, therefore, I went, and I was amazed by the outpouring of, well, liberal thinking from the kids, and they were just one of the most, how would you say, high-frequency audiences that I've ever played for.
Gee, that's terrific. Now, just quickly, you sang a song for Britney Spears at your Melbourne concert.
Yeah, I just wrote it right before I walked on stage. There's something in me that sometimes these songs come. The songs are like these wild women. And when they walk through the door, sometimes it takes me months to write them, to interpret them into song. And sometimes they walk in and say, you're taking me on stage now. Take dictation.
So what did the song say to Britney? What was the message there?
Well, it's, Britney, they set you up, but you set yourself up. And you may be a mother, but you still need a mother to pick you up when it all falls down.
Very true.
Absolutely.
Very tragic.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Know, this industry is one of those industries where when people say, how do you do 1,000 shows? I have to tell you guys, my record company would have never let me go out there if I'd been in that kind of disposition.
Yep.
And you can't do those kinds of shows unless you're in top shape. I mean, I had to practice 6 hours a day for, I think, 14 months to be able to do this show. So it takes... The idea that they'd let you go out, it makes you wonder.
That's right.
Did somebody want her to fail because they don't want to renew the contract? I mean, these questions have to come up.
Oh, yeah. Exactly right.
I like it that you say also that what went into it, because I think it's really great to know that it's not easy and you've got to put the work in. So.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah. Tori's album is out now, and she will be back later in the show to perform another song for us, her hit Taxi Ride. We look forward to that.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
See you then.
Thank you. And we're back to explain the chemicals in your cleaners when Sunrise continues.
The fire in